Uh, the issue of $150 billion economic support, loan facility, plus LGBT issue. So actually the issue of same-sex marriage, homosexual, lesbian, and a lot of things that Nigerians have been debating over social media within the last week. It was something that makes it very difficult for many Nigerians to understand. So thank you very much. My name is Abami Sani, and the presenter of a special program at this moment, which I want to talk on something that really confused me last week. But I later understand that there are a lot of things that we need to understand, a lot of things that we need to digest, and a lot of things we need to understand before we make any comment, also, or particularly comment on social media, which was awash with many things that was an aftermath of Daily Trust Vox Pop. What Daily Trust actually reported about the issue of LGBT and the 150 billion loan or economic support to Nigeria, it was a box pop. It was an opinion sampling of different people. But to me, as a journalist, whenever you want to do a box pop on a high sensitive issue like this, to me is not the issue of meeting common man on the street to discuss the issue with him. It's the issue of meeting the people that have deeper understanding of the issue, like academicians, economists, and the specialized social commentators. Until I read some articles written by Professor Ferogi, and Bala Mohammed. Yes, Mohammed Bala, or Bala Mohammed. Yes, one of the veteran journalists that worked with BBC for years. It is then that I understand the main issue. And later the federal government come with its explanation to the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Idris. Actually, many Nigerians are yet to be convinced about what the minister says, but it's the failure of the government to let all the influencers, like traditional leaders, religious leaders, clerics, and even social media influencers, to understand the policies and programs intent and backed by the government. Yes, government has to accept this. And on the other way around, the clerics, particularly in the north, they should ask those that have better understanding and knowledge of things before they talk on it, on their podiums, during Friday sermons, during their lectures. Yes, they really misguide a lot of people on different issues. This very shakes, I have to be specific, to shake the leader of Jamaat al Iqamat al-Sunnah, Sheikh Balalau. He spoke against the government policy. It was the same Balalau that talked about the issue of Muslim ticket during the election. He doesn't understand Tinubu better. He doesn't understand Shashin Shettima better. Now he doesn't understand the concept of this issue that he talked about. We are misguiding people. Let's be objective, Northerners. We are cheating ourselves a lot. We are guided by sentiments. We are guided by so many things which are not objective. Until we tell ourselves the truth, these religious clerics cannot take us to the promised land. Most of them are self-centered. Most of them are being paid for. Yes, I'm not supporting government, but at this point, government says it cannot embark or it cannot do anything that is contrary to the law, according to a law that we have in Nigeria, which was enacted in 2014 by the Jonathan government, anything bisexual, anything same-sex marriage is clearly against the law of Nigeria. These Islamic scholars and other commentators, you should have the better understanding of Nigerian constitution. Yes, because it is the teaching of Islam says that you have to seek knowledge even if it is in China. Prophet ﷺ knows that the people of China are not Muslim. Majority of them were even not, they were following the traditional religion. So stop misguiding us. Stop misguiding us, these clerics. So thank you very much. I does not mean to hurt anybody, but to tell ourselves the bitter truth. Because our younger ones are coming up, we shouldn't breed any crisis again, any terrorism again, because this issue can easily mobilize mob and terrorism in our northern states. Thank God that our youth, they have better understanding, and you are mobilizing and you're enlightening people. You too, you need to enlighten and conduct research before embarking on any media or social media comment. And at the same time, I want to urge the federal government under President Tinubu and the Minister of Information and National Orientation to equip your staff across the 777 local government in the country with all the needed equipment so that they can orient and reorient people. Not just staying in Abuja talking.